Hello and welcome to Mrs. Green Thumb. Hi there. I don't know if you're still there, Chatterbox. Good morning to Chatterbox and good morning, Bill, Newfound Drone Production. Hi, good morning, guys. How are you doing? Yes, Bill, did you send me some emails to show you? Bill got some new fruit trees and I wanted to show them off too because he's very excited about it and I want to see what they look like. They must have came in good order. Or you can show my video. I can't take it. No, I can't grab it from you. Hey, Coin Junkie, good morning. Did you send me the pictures? Let me do the pictures. I can't grab videos anymore. It's got strict policies on stuff like that. But I'll go to my mail. If you send me to my email, I'll grab them from there. Oh, you want to send them to my email? Send it to my email, the pictures, and I can grab them from there. Because I don't have it yet. Hey, good morning, everybody. All right, once I find the pictures, yep, you're not here yet. I'll have to wait till I get them all there. Maybe it takes a couple minutes to get the pictures. I'll tell you when they're there and I'll bring them up. Did you? Maybe it takes a little longer than we thought. I don't know. And thank you for the likes. All right, let's see. Yeah, it didn't arrive yet. Let's see, I'll check it again. I only have one email, and so that's it. Let's do, maybe it just didn't come in yet. Yeah. It doesn't have any. Yeah. Well, when I get them, it's still not here, Bill. We're just waiting to. Anyways, I got some videos I'll show and we'll chat here. Newfound is going to send me some pictures of trees. If you guys got anything to send me to show up on my screen, you guys can send it to me. If you want. Yeah, you might. It's the name of the other channel at gmail.com. Yeah, no problem. Yeah, it's the same name as the channel, and then you put gmail.com, and that's it. It's pretty simple. So anyways, what are you doing, Coin? Hey, Coin Junkies in town. Who else we got there? Chatterbox, are you still out there? Hey, hope you're having a great day. Oh, thanks for the like. Thank you much. I'm having a good day. I'm just on here because I felt like chatting before I go out in the garden. That's my garden time right now. I actually got, I'm trying to do a little bit of container gardening today too. And when I do that, I'm trying to video my container gardening. I actually ordered 3 containers for it too. You have a great day too. Thank you. You have a good day too there, the redneck. I have a fantastic... Oh, there we go. It came in right now. Let's see what we got. We got it. Yeah, maybe you made a little boo-boo on the thing. I don't know. All right, let's open you up and see what I can do. All right. They all look the same. Are they the same pictures? Like, did you put them all together? Are you showing all 4 of them? Because they look like the same pictures. All right, let's see. Well, when I blow it up, it's really nice. Let's see, save image. All right. Oh, goodness. Hang on a minute. My phone's going off. All right. Try to get, there's one. Try to do one at a time until I get them. There, we got one. All right. Two. Yep, I gotcha. Let me see. All right. I got one at a, I'm going to try one at a time, but until I get a few up there. All right. So let's see. And you can tell them what they're all about if you want. Let me grab it right here. Yeah. Image. Nope. Image. There it is. There's one. Okay. Oh, gotta shrink it. All right, there they are. Are these different ones, or you can tell us what they are? What is this one? What is this? There. Oh, that's your. Is that the 4 citrus plants? And they came in good shape. Looks like the plants look pretty nice. Looks like they came in pretty nice shape the way they were packaged. Yeah, all right, I'll grab another one. I'll grab a few. All right. All right, here's another one. All right, I'll just do a few of them so they get the idea what they look like. Pull another one because they look pretty close to each other. All right, here's another image. All right, so grab another one. So they were packaged really well where they came from. You're happy with the way they look. Let me see, is that the second one? Here's the second picture. Well, so far, I've been watching videos where people order plants, and the people the nurseries that they get them from, really know what they're doing. They package the plants really, really well. They package them really, really well. They look nice. So that was pink variegated lemons, key lime, and a kumquat. Muwa kumquat. And where did they come from? The one in the middle is a kumquat. See, it's really, if they didn't label them, they kind of look similar, like when you're looking at them. But, I mean, you have to look really close to tell the difference. But they look pretty similar until they start growing. Trees look pretty common the same, except for the leaves. If the leaves are different, that kind of gives away. But these look kind of very similar to the leaves right now. They look the same kind of plant. Oh, you got them from Quebec. Wow. Well, that's cool. No, we'll just leave it for now. I'm gonna wait to see. I'm gonna wait for a piece from you until next year or whatever it takes. I want to see how it goes for you before I order anything like that. Maybe later, Bill, but yeah, I don't need the website right now. I want to see how it goes with you. Oh my gosh, John, how you doing? I was trying to keep in touch through the videos. How's it going, John? I don't know if you notice I leave you comments on the videos, but I have. And I'm wishing you and your family and your mom well. It's nice that you're catching me on. I just was in the mood to chat for a little bit before I go outside. Yeah, that'd be cool. That would be cool. I want to see, Bill, how it goes for you. How it goes for you, the plants. And, you know, I mean, they look pretty healthy. They look very healthy. Well, it's good seeing you. I know you haven't, you're not live streamed for a while, but I've noticed people have been watching your stuff. They've been watching your stuff on your channel, John. And if you want to go to Newfound Drone Production, anybody, you can go check his latest video out on his, I guess, unboxing of his plants. You can do that too, which is cool. Oh, here, I just want to show you, it was on a few days ago we filmed this. Mom is getting better? That's great. That's good to know. These two guys, the couple is, they sit on the neighborhood and on the front. Oh, okay, I will do that. I'll check the other email. Hey, Dwayne. Okay, I'll grab another picture. Give me 1 second. Let's see my second email. All right, so let's see what I can do. Oh, I see. The different color. I think that's what you want me to see. Hang on a minute. Let's see. Close it off. Wait a minute. Let's go back. Let's grab a nice one. Do you want to show the leaves on here? Okay, we'll do that one. They remind me of a plant I already have. The two different colors of it on them. Those leaves remind me of stuff I have already. But I'll grab one picture of it to show them. You hear me outside? I like the birds. I hear some outside. Yeah, those are on the front lawn. They're the neighborhood ducks. The pairs that's right on my front lawn, and they're just hanging out there like they feel safe on the yard. And in the neighborhood too, they walk around and they hang on the front yards of everybody around here. So this was our yard. They were just hanging there. They come up and they're taking a little rest, and that tells me they feel very safe, because you wouldn't just lay down there and relax on the grass if you didn't feel safe. So they know nobody's bugging them, and they're just enjoying their little nap on the grass. It's cute. Look at her. She's probably having babies. She's like pooped out, that poor little girl. I like it though. I like the male duck really is protective towards the female one. But goose are my favorite. Like the Canadian geese, they mate for life, and it's kind of sad if they lose one. That's it. So it's sad for geese. But anyways, I'm trying to get his picture up, so let's see what I can do here. Okay, I thought I saved it. Let's see. Did I? Shut this off. Do I got your picture of the leaf? Yeah, I think I got it. All right, let's see if I can grab that. So how you doing, Dwayne? You feeling like bad or better, or they don't know yet? What's going on with you, Dwayne? All right, here we go. There we go. That's a nice picture. There you go, of the leaves. Ah, you should be happy with that. That turned out nice. You can really see them. Yeah, they're territorial, but I don't blame them. They're protecting their little ones. Hey, good morning, MT. We still need to gain weight. Oh, yeah? Well, send in some luck for you to gain weight. And whoever gave me the thumbs up, thank you very much for that. I appreciate it. So that is the leaves from some of the tropical plants that Newfound, and his name is Bill, he has 3 plants, and what do they remind me of? I have to think of the leaves of the plant I have. It so reminds me of you know what they remind me of? Hostas leaves. They're not, hostas are bigger, but I'm talking about the 2 tones of the leaf remind me of one of the hostas plants I have. Like the leaf shape's totally different, and they're way bigger hostas than these leaves. But like you said, the variegated, like the green and the white around the outside rim looks like a hostas to me, like the shades of it. So that's cool. Thanks, Dwayne. Yeah, like the shades, not shapes, but shades. And I have at least one like that. I have kind of 3 different varieties of it, like 3 different varieties of hostas plants. I got one like that, white and kind of green, and I have a kind of yellow one with white and green, and then there's another one that's totally green but a lighter shade of green. There might be actually 4 different colors of hostas I got out there. I'm not sure. I forget. I'm working on all kinds of stuff all over there. I should count how many new plants I got this year. John is in town. What are you doing there? Is your wife at work, John? Is Carrie at work today? Well, thanks, John. Is it at work today? Thank you, guys. I can see it. Thanks very much. You know, I know sometimes you forget to put a like button for people, and I try not to because it actually helps their channel by doing it. So thank you so much. I'm just going to throw a couple things on here. What was I starting to show? That's my birds. Nope, is this one? Oh, God, I got birds on everyone. This one? Oh, I had uplifted things. I forgot. She's working today? Yeah. Just trying to do something as I talk to you guys. Upload a couple of videos here. So what do you guys got planned today for? Oh, do ya? Oops. Alright, just trying to adjust something as I talk here. So you've been, is everybody keeping pretty busy? I imagine? Shoot, what is going on here? Yeah, I know sometimes it does. I feel but John, at least they're being watched. I feel your pressure of doing all these videos and working really hard, and you feel like you're going nowhere, and I get it. I totally understand. Doing cooking recipes seems a waste of time. Yeah, I know. I feel the crunch, John, no matter how much work I put into videos. But I hate to tell you, sometimes they show up later. Like sometimes you're not going to get tons of views, and then later on it takes a long time. But it's like on this channel, I start seeing people, and my views showed up about, I hate to tell you, 6 to a year later. That's when I start getting views. About like I said, over 6 months to a year. Well, that's good though. At least you're keeping busy with the catering business, and that's actually money for you. So that's a good job. I I'm really, how's that going? Is that business going good for you, John? I'm originally from a very large farm in Alberta. We had some wooden areas. It's nice to go into the country. Oh yeah, I love it, Dwayne. Actually, I like my backyard area up there. Don't worry about it, John. Can I give you a hint? Don't worry about your watch time. I learned something from my channels. I gave up on the watch time too. And guess what? I'm still monetized. Now I can tell you that for a fact. That don't give up. Do what you want to do. If you feel like doing videos, you should do them. But if it goes under the 4,000 hours, you're not demonetized. I learned that because I was getting tired of working so hard to keep my watch time up that it stayed. My channels have not, I never got demonetized from it. So I can tell you that for a fact. I mean, maybe in time, maybe in a year from now it'll get demonetized, but it's not right now. It hasn't been. Before I used to get split, yeah. Never been to, I never been to the Royal, where's that, like, Islands Royale? I haven't been there, no, Dwayne. I just do videos now if I want to, not to satisfy me. Yeah, that's kind of what you got to do, Bill. And I just want to tell both of you that once you get monetized, I thought, I was in the impression I was working so hard to keep these hours up. And then I got tired and I said, oh, screw it. Whatever happens, happens. This is too much work for me. I'm not enjoying it when it's becoming a job, a non-paying job. So you have to do it because you have to like doing it. So your catering is doing really well, you said. I'm already looking for a bigger premise. That is fantastic to hear, John. I'm really happy about your catering business taking off. And as far as this one, like I told you, don't get stressed out. I'm a proven factor that once you lose the hours and go down to under 4,000, you're still monetized. This, like I said, this might change in a year from now. Maybe in a year from now I won't be monetized, but I gave up on it's really discouraging when you work really hard doing videos or whatever you do and nobody comes or nobody watches or something, and then you just want to give up. Like, what's the sense? You're doing it for nothing. But if you do it like Bill says and you do it for something you love doing, do it for yourself is what matters. So if I'm in the mood to do something because I want to do it, then I do it. And if I don't, I don't, because I can't count on me being famous here because it's obviously not working after all this years. But I'm not totally discouraged on it. I do what I got to do. If I feel like doing videos, I'll do it. If I don't feel like doing it, I won't. So that's my answer to that. But don't give up on thinking you get demonetized. I always did. I did that. Oh my God, I was so stressed out for months and months saying, is anybody going to come? Anybody going to watch my videos? Oh my God, this is really discouraging. And then I said, screw it. If nobody comes, nobody watches, I'm just going to give up. That's it. Well, I'm not good on hours now, Finley. And hi, Finley. But I just want to tell John that because I was in the impression that when you got below, you would get demonetized, and it's not true. So, John, you do what you love doing. If you want to do video, it'll work. Yeah, me too. I do too, John. A lot of this stuff is like the gardening and all that. I absolutely love what I do. I absolutely love cooking. I absolutely love gardening. I love crafting. All three of these are something that even if I wasn't on, I've said it tons of times, if I am not doing any videos or on YouTube, I still love it. Hi, Patrick. Welcome. Hello. I will always do this, guys. I'll do it because I like doing it. And when I get discouraged, I give myself a break, and then I don't do any more videos, or I won't live stream, or I won't do anything because I don't feel like it. I just, but I have learned over the years of 6 years, almost 7, that it is really a lot of work, hard work, no pay, and you have to love what you're doing. But I'm glad I can tell you that, though, John. I really am telling you that don't feel stressed about the hours. Forget it. Once you're monetized, it seems to stay. And then eventually, hopefully one day, my hours will come back to me and people will actually like what I do. That's what I'm going to say. But until then, it is what it is. I'm doing all kinds of stuff. Well, whatever. I'm not going to get discouraged over that. Once you're under 4K from around 1 to 3 months. Well, empty. I don't know. We'll find out because it's been past 3 months and I'm still hanging in there. So I'm not gonna go by that. Well, thanks, John. I appreciate that. I appreciate that because that's something that's not connected here, but all this stuff connects to each other, really, because you grow food to eat, and then you take the food and you do recipes and cook with it. And my ultimate goal was to have a cookbook. And from a cookbook, I could learn how to do a garden book, whatever. That was my goal. What did you say? Your sound is on. Oh, wait a minute. The sound? What sound? Oh, sorry. There we go. Thanks, Mike. Is that better? Some people like the sound on too. Some people like it. Some people like the sound on. But there you go. That must be better for you. I'll give you a break. Let me put something else on. Oh, yeah. Oh, that sounds good. Okay, Bill. No problem. You have a great day. Great day, guys. Have a great day, everybody. Have a great day. The sound, okay. Yeah, some people like the sound. They don't say anything to me. Actually, some people said leave the sound on. Depends on who is who, I guess. So. There. Yeah, no problem. Thanks. It's all right. It's all good, Bill. Thank you for you guys visiting with me. And yeah, we will find out. You know what you got to do? You love doing it. I'm tired of monetizing, worrying about numbers and stuff like that. It goes, it comes, it goes. We'll find out later. I'll see. But I'm not stressing out over any more of this. If you guys like me, you want to come and visit me, you're always welcome to when I'm on. You're welcome to watch anything you want to watch. Yeah, me too, John. Don't worry about it. There's nothing. Yeah. There's. You know what? It doesn't matter if MT's right or not. I don't know about being right because I've been demonetized now for over 3 months. So I don't know. A few months. We'll see. Still hanging in there. Hi, David. Good morning. Good morning. I think the whole point is as long as they're making money, they're going to leave you alone. So we'll see. But John, you're doing good with your business. That's if you're in it for the money and keeping busy, then your catering business is it. YouTube is not the place for money. I've figured that out. 6 years of doing this, and if you think unless you hit something really, really big, and even with a lot of hard work, you really don't make a lot of money on here. You're barely making anything. As far as I'm concerned, it's a joke. But you have to do really good. You have to have videos that have millions of views, or you live stream constantly to make some money. And even then, you don't make that much money. So I guess I want to say is I'm not here just for the money. I'm here to show things what I love doing. So. And today I'm going to work on doing some tomato. I have some tomatoes I want to try, spoon tomatoes, which those plants look the best. They're doing really good. So I'm going to take these same pails and I'm going to start growing other things in it. I want to try directly in the pot to grow beans today, I think. And I'm going to go and do tomatoes in it today. Yeah, you're so funny. I'm getting rich from YouTube. He's laughing as he says that. You know he's kidding. Hello, Mayor. Well said. If you aren't having fun, it's not worth it. Well, hello. Hi, Mayor. It is what it is. You got to have fun with it. And the minute you don't have fun, then don't either do it when you feel like doing it. That's what I'm going to tell you. You have to enjoy doing what you do. I've said it so many times, and I keep doing it. Yeah, that's true, John. That's good. I'm not bothered about the money. If I was, I would been done years ago. That's true. I'm not in it for the money. I wish I could get rich. I wish I could get rich, period. Yeah. Yeah, obviously I'm not in for it, the money either, John. I would have gave up on it a long time ago too. That's true. It's not money alone, actually. Um, when I think about it, this makes me really laugh. I have to tell you about the money side of this. It makes me laugh. I don't know if you're aware of it, but okay. So if the video was seen in the States, then their federal government is taxing your money on here. And it gets better. Come July 1st, now I'm getting taxed by the Canadian government. So not only is my little money that I'm making being taxed, okay, so 30% goes to YouTube. The U.S. taxes your money and Canadian taxes your money. So what do you think is left after two countries tax your money and they take 30% off your money? But I'm still, I'm still working in, and people donate. I really appreciate it. It still helps. Little by little, it still helps. It's funny though. It's just, I don't know, we're just talking about it. Normally I wouldn't go into talking too much about this finance side of it. I'd rather talk about what I like talking about, which is gardening on this channel. Yeah. Yeah, that's true. It's the friends I met that is the best part of YouTube. Yeah. Well, that's good, David. That's fantastic to see that you're getting... I'm excited about a few plants. Some of the plants I shouldn't have sprayed with... I'm trying to figure out... I still haven't found a cure for those stupid gnats. I'm telling you. I used sulfur spray. I watered it down, and it was not good for my plants. So that one's out of there. But I have some plants that are doing really good. Are you starting your garden? Yeah. I did some newer videos. If you want to check them out, be my guest. Yeah, the tax I am paying means they owe me. Yeah, as far as I'm concerned, they owe. Yeah, that's another story in itself. I think it's funny. Yeah, it's close to the... Yeah, I started about second week of May, which I did. I started putting all my stuff outside. I think I'm going to try to grow things directly outside, too. I'm going to try that because certain seeds only like you to grow directly outside. That's what I've learned. And I want to try a couple things of that. I want to try growing my poppies, or things that don't like to be moved. And boy, do I learn that one. So I'm going to see if I can grow poppy seeds directly outside if there's enough time. And yeah, I got most of my plants. I still got some more flower plants to put outside. I did so many that I overwhelmed myself with how many plants I grew that I shouldn't have did that many. But nonetheless, whatever works out well, there'll be a video on it. And my biggest, proudest moment, John, you should be exempt also. Yeah, okay, so if you get poppy seeds, I'm going to tell you this much. They do not like being moved. This is the second set I've done, and they take forever to grow, but they might grow faster outside because of sunlight. But they do. You have to have patience with them, and they don't like being moved. This is my second time. This one's called the Supreme Poppy. I started those seeds a good 2 months ago. They're so tiny. They're not even like a few centimeters tall. But then they'll eventually catch up and they'll pop up and they'll get bigger once you put them outside. But it has been said that, and I feel that you should actually put them directly outside. You shouldn't, they don't like being moved, poppy seeds. So if you're going to grow them, start growing them now, the warmer weather's out, and put them directly. I'd start them in a pot is what I would do, and leave them in a pot. But sow them right directly in the ground, right off the bat. Don't try them in your house and then put them outside. It's not a good idea. No, that's not true though. No, they won't. That's reseeding itself. Poppies might reseed themselves and they might not. So don't expect they're going to come back because it's not necessarily true. A lot of things, some things come back, some things come back, some things don't come back. And poppies, I don't know. Poppies are a hard one to say they're going to come back or not. I mean, poppies are really hard to grow. I'm just telling you. I thought that one of the hardest plants I've ever grown was lavender, and I think poppies succeed that. They're even harder. They might recede, they might not. You never count on receding because some things don't do that good at receding. I'm just telling you. I found lettuce recedes really well every year. I don't think people knew that. But poppies, I don't know. But I'm going to try. Oh, you have for sure, John. Someone work out my tax on 18 cents for the last 3 months. 18 cents. Yeah, I hear you, John. Trust me, I truly do hear you on that. I think it's. I'm laughing at it, but it's sad but funny at the same time. Thank you very much, John. I appreciate that, John. The only thing I can offer you is one day. When all this COVID is gone and I can travel again, I wouldn't mind going back to the UK. That's what I'll say. I can't promise anything nowadays because you never know what it is right now. But if there was ever a chance, because I promised that I would show my husband, I've been to England already. And so if things get better and we can travel once again, I'll go to the UK and bring my husband with me and I'll show him all kinds of stuff that I really enjoyed being in England. That's what I'm going to say. I never make promise, though, because I used to say I'm going to be there for sure, and now I can't even say that because I have no idea when the travel restrictions are going to be lifted. So that's what I'm going to say. I'm going to try some beans directly outside instead of this. I'm going to take the beans and put them in a pot, and that's going to be seeing how it goes. I want to see if I can grow and the beans directly outside in container gardening. I'm going to see. And I bought some grow bags too that I'm kind of excited that I got. I got these grow bags. I want to see if I can get a picture of them that I got. Let's see if it lets me have a picture. Where they are. They're not yet shipped yet, but I just wanted to show you if I can get a picture of them. I wonder if it'll let me have a picture. No, it won't. Kind of excited to work with grow bags. As would be. Oh, thanks, John. I appreciate that. We'll have a good time. Don't beat me up too much, and we'll have fun. I promise. We'll have a good time. I still haven't seen Wendy for a while, but if I can get a hold of Wendy too, I'll meet up with Wendy too. I'll meet you guys, whoever I know from the UK. If you want to meet up, I will definitely meet up with you guys. Hey, but who is MDT? Hey, just Mike. Very funny. Very funny, Mike. You guys are so funny. Oh, I need some more coffee. But did I tell you my coffee machine died 2 days ago? And it was hard enough to get a freaking coffee. Yeah, I'd love to. We can meet up. I bet you the three of us could meet one day. I just have to wait, John, until, like I said, things are lifted. And I'm sure that the two of us would love to travel again. We haven't done that for, 2 years, so. Oh, you can have a stir it, Mike. He likes the attention. You can stir Mike all you want. It's really plenty of money at your tree. I have no doubt. It's very expensive in the UK. I get it. I have to wait now. Maybe I could become a millionaire, John. Yeah. Well, what happened was I went to Walmart to try to get one. And Walmart is only open the food side of it, so you can't buy a coffee machine there. I ordered one online, and that's not coming for a week. And then my husband got this idea of going to this local hardware shop, and sure enough, we got one there. I just said, I just want the cheapest coffee maker, and the cheapest coffee maker for me was with tax $30. Because I've learned many things in coffee making, You go get an expensive one, it doesn't last much longer. I paid more money for a better one, and it's lasted not like the cheap ones and the more expensive ones in a coffee maker. They all lasted to me the same. You're lucky to get a year out of them, and then they're dead. So hey, I'll take that. I was even buying when I go to yard sales. I even buy secondhand coffee makers because I think I get a little bit use out of it, and because you have to understand we use it every day, so that little sucker is getting used and abused, this coffee maker that we do. Switching up. Let me see. Well, that's the geese on the birds on my front lawn a couple of days ago. They hang out in the front yard. I will. Wait a minute. What did you say? I gotta see. I will save my yearly YouTube money and buy a lollipop between us three. Yeah, that is hilarious. Yeah, well, it certainly won't be. My travels won't come out of YouTube money. Yeah, my travel monies won't come out of YouTube money. It'll be my own money that I try to save. I get a part-time job so I can travel again. Maybe I should get a job from... Hey, can I work from you? John, can I be your sous chef? Can I be your sous chef? And I'll go to England and you can hire me and I can work for a while on vacation. I can help you cook. I can clean your carrots for you. So anybody, what are you guys growing? If anybody's growing anything, what are you growing this year? I have these cool pea beans. I think I'm going to do, like I said, I got a couple things I got to bring outside. And I'm going to do a little couple container garden things. I got 3 pails I want to put something in today. Donnie the Traveler. Well, hello. Welcome, Donnie the Traveler. What do you use it for? It depends on what, but I take it organic. I found some organic Miracle Grow online on Amazon, so I'm using that. I also use, I'm trying a couple things, Donnie, that's new to me, okay? You can also take water and let it sit, get rid of it for 24 hours. You let it sit, get rid of the chlorine out of it, and then you add some compost to it, stir it for 48 hours, and that's a fertilizer. So I use banana fertilizer, I use... I'm just trying different kind of fertilizers, and the new one is, several of them are new. But normally, I don't add a whole lot. I never did. I just do the main fertilizer part of it. I might add eggshells. I might have potassium from the bananas. I might add Epsom salt for magnesium. So yeah, I did. No, I can do it deliveries. That'd be cool. I get to know the area. That'd be a good job for me, John. So, yeah. Please behave, Mike. So, yeah, all kinds, Donnie. There's different kinds to use. And this year I'm using cow manure, too. I don't normally do it. I always experiment with different things every year. And this one, I've never used cow manure, so I'm putting cow manure in my tomato section. And I put cow manure all over just to see if it was going to grow my plants any better. What else? I'm just different things that you'll see. I use a lot of Epsom salt. I put all over the place, and I'm proud to say that actually I got a lot of peaches coming in. And kiwi looks like it might happen too. It looks like I have a lot of kiwi. I got more blueberry stuff coming up this year, blueberries. The asparagus did really good. I'm going to show all this later, all the stuff. Hey, Dana. How's it going, Dana? So I got a lot of stuff going on. Honestly, I do have lots. I'm really happy to see how things are going from last year. All right, let me tell you how to do a banana fertilizer. You ready for this? Actually, I use bananas anyways, but this year that I've tried something different too. If you take bananas, okay, and you put it in a container, okay, like with a seal on it. I don't know. I just used an old container. I had some kind of juice container. And I put the bananas, I cut them up in sections. I threw them inside the container, Donnie, fill up the water, the container of water with it, and I put 2 banana peels per. It wasn't a big container, because I wanted it more stronger, the strength. And then I put water in it, and I let it sit for at least 24 hours. I kept turning the container upside down. I think did 48 hours. I did 2 days. I let the banana soak inside it and moved it around, and then let it go in. And you can use that on, I've been experimenting with it, and I've been putting it on like indoor plants. But I actually took it, I did something else cool with it too. What happened was, I also do biochar. And when I was reading up on biochar, which if you guys don't know what biochar is, it's when you do a fire and you set pieces of wood on fire, and then you take a hose and you cool it off, and becomes like a charcoal kind of formation. I have trouble. You're so funny, John. So anyways, what I found was biochar needs things it absorbs nutrients. So what happens is you add nutrients to it, and then you take that biochar and then you put it on your garden. And so I actually added the banana fertilizer liquid to the biochar, mixed that up, and then that's going all over my garden. And biochar is also, we're going to find out, but it's supposed to help with aphids. And that's another story in itself. If you know what aphids are about, they can kill your whole garden off in no time after they eat all the leaves. And neem oil works with that. So I can tell you, I'm out constantly experimenting. I don't know where to start to explain. People have been here before, so they know some of the stuff I talk about. So there you go. There's definitely different fertilizers. Donnie, if you're still listening to me, there's tons. And as I work with them, I'll tell you how good I think they are. But there's tons and I do not like anything chemical, so I will not go buy a bag just to make sure my garden grows better. Any chemically kind of fertilizer, I don't. I'm working with non-chemical stuff and safe stuff, and if it works, it works. It doesn't, it doesn't. But so far, all the stuff I see, okay. It's the best I can tell you. It's still too early in the season to tell you how truly things are growing. And I also am working on the butterfly garden, which is, well, actually, I want to download that video. I just uploaded that not that long ago. I want to go find that one. Let me find that video I have that I want to show you. Because I have been working extremely hard on this thing. I consider it part of my garden because I can put all kinds of flowers and everything out there. And I just uploaded that video. Only went out a couple weeks ago, but I want to show you it since you'll know the next time, by Friday, you'll see the newest results of what I've done with this garden. So always working. There's different types of fertilizers, Donnie, but I really strongly recommend you don't buy the stuff. It might work. I like Miracle-Gro, okay, and I don't mind using Miracle-Gro on flowers, but I will not use, unless it's an organic Miracle-Gro stuff, which I finally found on Amazon. I will not touch it. I have a slow-releasing Miracle-Gro that's organic that I'm going to use on my plants this year. But unless Miracle-Gro works great, but I don't trust it on food. Can you imagine? It makes your flowers pop up really good. It's telling you something. So I don't have a problem with using Miracle-Gro fertilizers on flowers. But that's it. I won't use it on anything I eat. Let's see. I want to show you this part. For those, organic. I like organic heirloom things. Heirloom seeds and organic stuff is what I work with for sure. All right, this is the video I just released 2 weeks ago. And I want to bring it up here because I want to show you, this is another thing I've been working really hard on. Every day I go out there and work hard. I pull the weeds. I just want it to look really nice. And I'm trying to put flowers that are drought tolerant in here. I'm experimenting again with this until I get it all the way up the fence, and then I'll be done. I'm not going any farther than up the fence. But this is, let's see. Give me 1 second. I just want to grab it so you guys can see what I've been working on. That's not it. Oh, there it is, right here. It's not existing really. It's just the beginning of the start of what I'm doing, and now you'll see how it changed. Okay, shut this off. This is work. There it is. All right, that's what I started with, and then you'll see how much I've worked a lot. What's the best soil for cannabis seeds? Can't wait for the... I don't grow cannabis, by the way, but I would, if I did grow it, John, I would grow it like any other way I'd grow any plant. It would do the same thing. It'd be fine. I've grew plants similar to them, but I've never actually grown cannabis. But if you use the right soil, like you just buy an organic kind of soil and find some good fertilizer for it, I'm sure it's going to do just fine. See, that's just the beginning. See, that's all that was. I just want to show you. This is all the land that has nothing in it. All those stones had to get moved. I'm way up there now. I've cleaned way up part of the left. Have a good one, John. Thank you for joining me. I have all the way up to the left is cleaned up. This is all cleaned. And then I've got even way more clean. And then I've got to clean even more. But that whole fence of the park is going to get cleaned up. I took out that little box. I took out the side there. And it's one solid panel all the way up. And it ends with bricks. And then I continued on putting more plants until next year when I expand it. So I'm really proud of this. This is my thing I'm proud of this year for. This garden. So I'm going to try to show you on Friday an update of what I've done so far and what I plan on. I'm just clearing the area. I'm not going to, and if people donate me plants, I'm not buying any plants, but if people donate me plants, I will be putting them in the section until next year. Then I'm going to come and put the front piece of board all the way down up there as far as I want to do and put more plants in it. But I need drought tolerant because it's really a lot of work. I have to kind of walk and water all that. This doesn't look like much, but you'll see. It's kind of a lot of work when you're doing it. And if it's going to show you a pan, it's going to go pan to the far right. Right now, I put my gourds are in there. It pans to the right pretty soon, but my gourds are in somewhere. If it ever turns, I know it's going to turn pretty soon. I did this video myself. I wanted to show you that. Keep going. And I'll show you where the tomato section is. Yeah, I have fishbone meal, yes. Looks like a guy could prick a sweat doing it. I might fall. Oh, that's okay. Patrick, thank you for joining me. Hi, vegan. Thank you. Patrick, thank you. Yes, the fish is good. I have bone. There you go. Actually, it panned. Let me go. Can I put it back? Probably not. I have so much. Oh, wait a minute. No, that's not it. Where is it? No, that's not it. Now I just screwed up the whole thing. But anyways, there's a part where I have the tomato one. You didn't get to see because it panned really fast. But yeah, and you're not wrong about what I plan on doing is there actually already is bone meal in there, and there's fish bone meal, so it replaces a whole fish. But yes, that's what I plan on working with fish bone meal for tomatoes, and that's all organic too. I know. I was trying to show you yeah, have a good rest. Donnie says, looks like a guy could... This is good exercise for me, though. Actually, I find it really good exercise, all the stuff I'm doing. I have no problems. I think it's repeating itself. I was just trying to see if it does the panning again. But anyways, I got the tomato section, the potato section going. I got different squashes going. I put bok choy in there. Different flowers that I put into the butterfly area. What else I got? I got to fix the one section to put more. My lettuce is growing good. What else? I don't know. Everything's so far so good. I did have an issue, like I said, with the sulfur powder, which I won't use again. That taught me a big thing. Yes. Well, that's a nice thing to say, Mike. You also have a wonderful day and hold on to your dreams. Yep, you too, Mike. Absolutely. Have a good one. I will do what I like doing. All the way up there. It's a lot. I want you to just imagine this, and then the one on Friday, what we've done with this area right in here. And my neighbors, hopefully they'll bring me some more perennials for free, and that'll help me expand it, which won't cost me too much. But I have let's see, the potato areas with the hay. The tomato is different things in it, my area for tomatoes. I have another one. I put this area where I'm growing milkweed that I started last year. I got like another spoon tomatoes growing in there. I'm going to try some container gardening too. So I want to see if I can film and see how container gardening is going to work for me with the things I bought for this year. Like I said, I'm going to use fish bone meal. I'm using calcium nitrate. What's the other one? There's 3 things I want to put, and then I got an organic slow-releasing fertilizer besides that. That's all stuff I'm going to be putting in pots, because if you will not be able to grow things and get a lot of stuff if you don't add nutrients to the soil in your containers. Wait, let it stop. Will it stop? When it pans, I didn't realize I panned it so slow. Shoot, can it stop? Wait a minute. All right, play. There it is. Let's see. I'm trying to pause it when it goes to the right. Let's see. I don't think you can hear my sound, but I'm talking through this whole video and explaining things. All right, let's go. Pan. Keep panning. There, that's right there that's got milkweed in it, and I started to put tomatoes in that little area right there. And to keep it, because it gets really sunny and hot back there, I have hay. That's not hay, sorry, that's straw. I have straw covering my plants over there, which is a good idea if you're growing things in a really hot climate. To protect the roots and everything in your plant, put straw. They use that in California too. There we go. You can see them now. So that middle section right there, the square that's brand new, that's tomatoes. The one further up has hay in it. That's potatoes. I have where the arch is. I have my gourds going in there. I have to the right of the staircase. There's asparagus in there. Beside that is bok choy. I have yellow, green, zucchini. What else do I got back there? I got my Amish melons going in there. I'm trying to think of all the stuff I got. And then I have some stuff in the backyard too that I have planted. This has been nice. And I can have 2 more of those if I want. My neighbor will let me do 2 more raised beds. So that would have 5 areas. And when I do it, I'm going to section them off to experiment what I want to grow in them. I'm going to put different things in depending on what I'm growing in them. And then I'm going to have flowers here. I'm going to have flowers. I have forget-me-nots going here and stuff. Forget-me-nots is going to be the rim of the base of this at the bottom. There's the fence, and then I have garden area right there. And below that, I'm going to put marigolds because the animals hate the smell of marigolds. And for looks, I want to put forget-me-nots in there. And continue, there's plants I still got to grow out there. I still have Celiosa. Celiosa is a new plant I'm growing, which is an edible kind of flower. What else? I got some other things. They're just not big enough to put out yet. So I got a bunch of other plants that I'm going to be working on, which is really exciting to me. Yeah, so there you go. Like I said, on Friday, I want to show you what that butterfly area looks like. I might show you the whole thing. I'll show you the butterfly area, and then I'm going to show you all the stuff that it's small. You might not be able to see it, but I want to show you all back here how things are starting to grow. It would be cool, just one video. I don't want to do a whole lot of videos on it, but all the stuff that I did all behind my fence that I've been working on. As soon as I get off here, like I said, I'm going to be doing a couple videos of in pots. I should just leave that as a thumbnail. That's pretty cool. Alright. Oh, there it is. It shows it more. You can see all the way up there. That's nice. I think that's my neighbor's house right there next door, and I can have that area too to grow stuff if I want to. Do all the way, let's see, I think I panned it all the way down there. All the way down there. No, I didn't pan it very much. It goes all the way further. Way up there. I'm way up there. See that bush tree? I'm close to that. I'm not totally done it, but I went all the way to that bush, and I'm starting to chop that tree down, that to the left. It doesn't look like a long area, but trust me, when you're physically doing it, it's a lot of work. But it's enjoyable. Anyways, guys, I don't know who's still here, but thank you for joining me. I think I'm going to head outside before it gets too hot because it's 11:28. Thank you for all the likes, and thank you for joining me. And when I live stream, if you got any questions for me and if I can help you out in any way, please ask me. I'm here for you. I don't know. I kind of say I don't know, and I'll see if I can research what you're asking me about. I hope you all have a fantastic day, and I'm getting out of here. So bye for now, and I'll see you again soon. Take care.